I'm in a tree. Not much bigger than these. And the wind is blowing so hard. But I'm waiting for a deer to come over here. So far, nothing. But I just got here and got settled. I guess while I'm sitting here, I can try out some of the fantastic features on my GoPro. Let's go medium view. No, let's go straight from, this is narrow view. Let's go straight from narrow to wide view. See if it makes you feel like you have a hangover. This is super view. It's not pay-per-view. Super view. This is what fish have to deal with when they look out of their tanks. Everybody looks like their faces are stretched, and that's why fish stare at you all the time. And then they say, man, I'm glad I'm not one of those things. I brought this big Remington today. It's not really bent. It's just super view. Kind of makes me a little queasy just holding this thing. You want to see me in super view? That was me. You just saw a second ago. I'm waiting for a fish-eyed deer to walk through here. This is wide view. I know we've played this game before, but what else you expect me to do while I'm sitting in a deer stand? Like a knucklehead just hanging out, waiting on a deer. It's nice out today. It's not like it was at the beach when it was about 75. It's about 55 today. I do have on some hunting coveralls, and I'm feeling mighty toasty. I don't mean to sniff into the microphone. It's part of being human. Not much to see. Okay, I'm done for a few minutes. I just thought of something we could do. Let's look at my, I don't know if you ever see all this. These are my pictures on my phone. I've got you probably, I don't know if you can see that or you just see a reflection of me. Oh, that's a snowman somebody made on the beach the other day. That's under my dad's house. I had to get in there and do some work this morning because there was a couple of broken floor joists. That's junk. Hey, there's me and my bride at the beach. I took a bunch of those pictures, trying to figure out which ones look the goofiest. Of course, she looks good in all her pictures. I look like a dork. That is how I read what my charger says. I have to put it on there. Oh, you know what this is? These are questions from all of y'all. I've got about 3 pages full. You probably want me to answer those, don't you? Okay, I'll answer some questions. I'm going to read it off of here. And you don't have to read with me. You just listen to my voice. It's like ASMR. Just sit back and relax. This question is from Frankie Cowsert. He said, yeah, of course we'd like to know more about you. I haven't been watching too long to share. Oh, too long, but anything you'd like to share, I'll listen. Thanks again. Okay, well, I'm sharing this, Frankie. Listen up. This one is from Brian Oakes. What's your profession? Well, is it open season with a GoPro was another question. He said he thought I was an environmentalist. My undergraduate degree is biology and chemistry, and my master's degree is in environmental science. So, but I don't work in those professions. I work for the government. But I don't want to really go into more detail than that. This person says, this is Suncast 45. The NWS is finally forecasting a significant rain event moving into Kentucky tomorrow evening. Up to 2 inches possible by Tuesday. Hope it arrives as we all need it. Okay, where's the question? Does your bride have any sisters? But won't ask. LOL, lots of love. No, my bride doesn't have any sisters. She's got a brother, but he's married. All right, here's another question from Byron G. Is this your family farm? Yes. I.e., mom and dad's farm you took over, or your own? Part of it's mine, part of it's my dad's. Do you have any other animals you raise? Other than my children, I have a cat. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I guess I do. I like Aqua Chigger. Of course, everybody likes Aqua Chigger. Only thing I wish he wouldn't do is make fun of people who lose stuff, because they don't do it on purpose. Yeah, they put it in baggies and they hope it's going to take care of it, but it doesn't really make them stupid. It just means they made a mistake. And here's Prepper Rabbit. This joker's been on me about doing this thing. He said, yes. Do you ever carry a handgun? Yes, I do. Often. Springfield XD-40, also known as the Gobstopper. If you carry, what caliber and make? What kind of snuff do you? This says, what kind of snuff do you? I don't know what that means. Maybe it means what kind of stuff do I do? Do you have a P.O. box? Yes, I do, Mr. Rabbit. I put it on my About page. How many acres do you all have? Did you subscribe to my YouTube channel? I think I have, Mr. P. Prepper. Alright. Next one is from Lorraine Gomez. No relation to Selena. Yes, did you find my piece of glass yet? Dang it, Lorraine. I went back and looked everywhere for that little tiny piece of square glass. I promise. Asked my bride. And I didn't find it. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why I haven't heard from her since then. This one is from Mary Cameron. I love to watch your cows. They're a lot more fun than you. I'm just kidding. I made that part up. What else besides molasses is in the cupcakes? I would like to know what part of Alabama you live in. We are kind of in central Alabama. My post office box is in more northern Alabama because we travel through there a lot to see family. Oh, here's another one from Mary Cameron. Oh, never mind. It's the same person I'm reading. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. This one is from Terry W. Ivy. I enjoy the cattle videos. I grew up on a farm many years ago, and they bring back so many memories. They cross my mind too when I drove to McDonald's. I'm just kidding. Alright. Hog Rider. Yes, how long were you in the Navy and what did you do? I was in the Navy 7 years and I was a field medic. I went through the Navy School of Health Sciences in San Diego, and then I went to field medical school, the Fleet Marine Force, with the what the heck? Ran by the Fleet Marine Force. I don't know what I'm saying. The Marines ran this place, and they tried to beat us down like a bunch of broken pretzels. And then you train in triage and things like that in the field medicine. And then I went to Japan. I was stationed with the Marines overseas in Iwakuni, Japan. It's a 1-year tour, but I stayed 4 years. I love Japan. I was really big into mountain biking then. But I was in South Japan, so there weren't many. Sorry, I paused to look for a deer. I forgot what I was doing. I remember having a party all by myself in the tree. I was in Iwakuni in South Japan. There weren't many Americans there, so it was kind of neat. And believe it or not, I did some modeling over there. I can't believe I tell people that, but I did. Got paid for it too. Like ads, like ads they put in magazines and stuff. All right. This is from Buddy Light. He said, "Let me know before the question and answer thing, please." Okay. Guess I blew that, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, this is from Critter T. This lady's cool. "Thank you so much for the cows, honey. You made my day. You can always hit the buck deer over the head with that gun." Oh, she's referring to the time I went hunting and forgot my bullets, I guess. "How many kids do you have?" "We have 6. Yes, we are a semi-blended family. My oldest we adopted at birth, and the rest of them are, they're the same. They're just kids. But we were, trying to think how to put this. Sorry, I was looking for a deer again. I keep thinking I hear something when the wind starts blowing. But we have 6 children. She brought 1 into our family, and I brought the other 5. And we have them all in our homestead. Yes, this guy says, his name is Jeff Womack. When people say yes, they're answering, do you want to do a question and answer thing? Yes, how long were you in Germany? I was in Germany about 8 years, I think. I don't remember, it's a long time ago. I went to Germany in 81, back when the heart of rock and roll was still beating. No. It was more like the end of disco, early, the new wave stuff, Depeche Mode, Flock Seagull, stuff like that. I was in Kaiserslautern, Germany. My mother worked for the Army Corps of Engineers. This is from Pepper Ann Bosart. "What is that stuff you brought the cows?" It's their protein tubs. There's a bunch of minerals and stuff. Helps them get by through the winter. Keeps them healthy. This is Kim. She says, "No questions. Like your day-to-day videos. I was hollering you left the gates open. When you grow up on a farm and chasing cows is fun." So that's the one thing that's branded in her brain. Yeah, I did leave the gate open that day, but I flew back and closed it. This is my last page of questions. And I'll tell you something else cool. Who is the thief of videos? That was Rosalie Tran. A lot of people ask that. And I think the whole channel's gone. There's a bunch of Rosalie Trans in there, but I can't find my videos anymore. You can only report like 12 at a time. And I talked to a she detector, not like in real life, but on make-believe on the internet, through the tube, and she had the same problem. So anyway, I kind of, when she reported hers and said the whole channel went away, I did the same thing. Whoever Rosalie Tran is, they had about 40-something of my videos. Okay. I'm going blind. I need glasses. This is from Stacy Fisher. "Have you thought of sifting?" What's bad is when things are blurry to me anyway, and then the picture I take of the questions is even blurrier. "Have you thought..." Oh, if a deer would come up, I'd get him to hold that. Oh, I can see it now. "Have you thought of sifting some of the dirt from under the floorboards of the old house? All sorts of stuff would have fallen through the cracks. Maybe something interesting. A little sideways thing and 2 H's. I think 2 H's together means happy homie. A lot of people put that on there. Happy homie. What up, happy homie?" I have thought about sifting the dirt, but I have not done it yet. This is from Detector Luke. "Is Alabama as dry as Tennessee?" I'm not going to see a deer today. I drove all the way out here, and I'm sitting up here playing my phone. "Is Alabama as dry as Tennessee?" We have some counties that are dry, but by the most part, most of them you can go buy you a drink if you want to. I don't know much about the counties in Tennessee. This is from Smith K6977. There's a lot of little thumbs up, hearts, squares, happy faces. And that looks like the bird finger. I don't know if that means the something. See, I don't know how to put the pictures in there and make it a sentence. Yes on Q&A. What do you do for a living? How long have you been married to your bride? Sorry, there's a bug. What inspired you to start doing YouTube? I think I answered the other ones. YouTube. My son, my next to the youngest son, told me I need to start making videos. And I said, nobody wants to watch this stuff, son. Then he went to his room and he cried. So I went there and spanked him for crying. I'm just kidding. I said, okay, let's do it. Show me how. And then we've been doing it. Okay, next question. The wind stopped blowing. I gotta stop talking so loud. I'm looking for deer. I don't see any deer. Okay. Yes on the Q&A. This is from MH1953H. Yes on the Q&A. Okay. So I'll do it. This next one is from Daryl Divers. Now I want cupcakes. Yes on the Q&A. It's been about 30 minutes now since I last talked to you. What are you doing? There's still no deer. The wind calmed down for a second, but it howls pretty hard every now and then. I was thinking some more about my favorite YouTubers. I tell you who's thinking pretty cool, got a pretty cool channel, and that's Demolition Ranch. I don't know if you've seen him. He kind of blows up stuff, but he's a vet. I think he's a vet. Veterinarian. Maybe a Presbyterian. They don't eat meat, do they? Presbyterians? No, that's vegetarian. I like that Terragimania dude. He found some pretty cool stuff. I like everybody. JD's Variety Channel, all them guys. Zach Bird, he's probably one of my favorites too. He's pretty cool. His kids lick worms. His little boy does. Thought that was neat. There are no deer out here. I think I'm going to turn the camera back off and take me a little nap. And since it's kind of peaceful. What's the best thing you've found with your detector? I think my favorite thing... Oh, my detector. Now I got to back up and punt because I was going to go with something else. I don't even know anything about football, but I know that's a saying. With my detector... Probably, I'm trying to think, because I found some cool things, but I found them with my eyeballs. Probably that horse bridle rosette thing that I found at a campground. World War I bridle thing. It's got a eagle on it. Did you know if you put a B in front of the word eagle, you get beagle? It's that easy. What's the best? Okay, yeah, the bridle rosette. Judy Friday, was you born in Alabama? Yes, I was. The last one was, oh, Buddy, I'm sorry. Buddy Light. He says, let me know the question and answer. Let me know before the question and answer thing, please. I can't because I'm here. Oh, bummer. Oh, there's all my kids on Christmas Day. I don't know if you can see that. I'm missing. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's all of them. That's my dad in the middle. Pretty cool, huh? Can you see that? The sun was right in their eyes. And then the cows are way over here across in the other fields, the far fields away. And then my fields are on the other side of oh, I'm just about to drop this phone. My fields, here's cows here. And my fields are on the back side of those trees way off in the distance. There's a few moo cows. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that's, when we went down and took a bunch of food and stuff to a park on Christmas Eve. You know what that is? Check that out. Can you see that? That's my youngest. He doesn't want to get a haircut, so please don't be ugly about his hair. He likes it long like that. That is an M78 first magazine. Okay, it's not a magazine. First tube-fed magazine bolt-action rifle ever made. I bought it off a buddy of mine. It's pretty cool. 10 pounds, a little over 4 foot tall. Okay, you done with that? Oh, there's my son shooting a little 22. He wanted something that didn't kick. The pink headphones belong to my daughter. Don't hate the headphones. Or the ear protection. You gotta have ear protection. Even 22s. You know what that is? This is hilarious. That's Spiker. That's what my next to the youngest son likes to put in his hair. He said, Daddy, can you give me some more hair gel? I said, yeah, go get it. I took a picture of it so I know what it is. You ever done this before? Get with your friend and say, hey, let me go through your phone and look at all your pictures. Wow, this tree's moving a lot. Hey, there's a picture of me hunting. I took of myself to send my bride. Anyway, I bought her a spa package. There we are in Atlanta, GA, at the Fox Theater. My back is starting to hurt. Okay. I don't have any bad pictures on here, so I don't know what those are. I don't know what that is. That's Rex, my son with his deer. That's my truck. We'll scroll past all those. Scrolling. That is a Ruger Security 6. Pretty nice old gun. I've had it a while. What else? This number's off the engine block off that truck. Y'all saw this. Remember that picture? That is a gecko. Not to be confused with Geico that I found at work near my office. He's in cross country and track. Not much. Oh, here's my bride in the pool with my little squirrel. This is the one that started me on the kick of starting YouTube. See the spiked hair? He's opening a birthday card, and he was showing it to everybody. This, if you ever run across this, my bride loves this stuff, and it's getting hard to find around here. It's a Vino Active Naturals Ultra Calming Nourishing Night Cream, 48 grams. So I take a picture of it, so if I ever see anywhere, I get her some of it. Oops. But it's stupid expensive. So I only let her smell it every now and then and pretend like she can use it. I'm gonna deer hunt. Because that's what I came out here for. Thanks for watching.